We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between Tampa Bay and Puerto Rico. So stepping in, Carlos Correa. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch coming, here it is. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Ground ball foul down the left side. Temperature reading an even 80 degrees at first pitch tonight. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two.
1-2.
Fouled away. And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time, and the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started.
The first baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Jones is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swing and a miss on a ball way out. Striding in, Tony Rivera. He'll lead things off here in the box. The 0-1 pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
2-2 the count. The pitch. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
Chased a bad one there. 1-1. And now pitch on the way. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Carlos Correa becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. No balls and a strike to count. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. Go, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Reggie Jackson.
The right fielder, Reggie.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 0-1 the count. Tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. Reined in. Off-balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single. Here's Buster Posey now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0-1 pitch on its way. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Trout is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Christian Yelich.
The left fielder, number 22, Christian Yelich.
First delivery to him on the way.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down-and-in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. High in the air down the right field line. Jackson is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. Standing in, Vidal Brujan. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the belt, kicks and deals. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Jackson is off at first with 2 away. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. Nope. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Last half of the second set to go, and next it'll be the outfielder, George Springer. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
And now a pitch on the way. 2 balls and no strikes.
2-0.
Three and 0 now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
3-1 the count now. And a full count to George Springer. It's 3-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. George Springer is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Posey gathers it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. Now at the plate, Mike Trout. First 2 men of the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Now the 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in his zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Oh, and a horrible swing there as the count moves to 2-1. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. Bottom of the second here with no score. pulls this one in the air out to left. Yelich will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Brandon Marsh. Here comes the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, number 16.
Into the box now, Hal Newhouser, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Fouled away. Line towards center field. Trout is right there, one down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Carlos Correa, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Change-up taken, but it clips the inside corner for a strike. And he fouls this one off. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. His fifth strikeout already, and there are two gone in the inning.
The first baseman.
Into the box now, Nolan Jones. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And he lays off for ball one.
1-1.
The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number two.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
He tried to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Digging in, Nolan Jones, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The first baseman. Joe.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
You know, when you're facing a top-of-the-line pitcher like this, he's going to be down around the knees like that more often than not. The key is punishing whatever mistakes he makes, but so far he hasn't made many.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
Count 1-2.
That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Nolan Jones is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. And this is taken outside for ball 1. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. Running hard, he's digging for second, but that'll be off the wall in right center. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Standing in now, Corey Kluber. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. So now to the plate, Tony Rivera. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home. is swung on and missed. Strike one. Tries to drag his way on here, but now he's behind 1-2. Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. He loses him on ball 4. Bases are loaded here with one away. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. 1-1.
1-1.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. And they get the force at home. Whatever works as the side is retired. Inning set to get underway, and standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. In tight there as he's got to turn out of the way of that one. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss by Chipper, and he's down on strike. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Needs to get that sinker down. It's 2-0.
No strike.
Just a tick behind for a strike.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. Trout giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. In the outfielder, George Springer.
The left fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. In and ready for another shot. Reggie Jackson. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Fouled off. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Reggie Jackson becomes out number 2 this inning. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. And right into the shift, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Man, and he's nowhere near that pitch. It's 2-2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring up Christian Yelich.
The left fielder, Christian Yelich.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
And another foul ball. Line down the left field line, but this will be foul. The next 0-2. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. One-two is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Full count now. 3-2.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
Another full count pitch home. Fouled away. Payoff pitch one more time. And right into the shift. And a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball. Once again, a 3-2. And he finally wears him down as he strikes him out after a prolonged battle. That was good stuff. Coming to the plate now, Vidal Brujan looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Here's a sinker that stays up. 1 ball, no strikes. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Now batting, Brandon Marsh.
The center fielder, Brandon Marsh.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. hard on the ground towards short. He's got it. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Jones, as we move past the halfway. Point in this one, Buster Posey will come on as a pinch hitter. In there, no balls and a strike. Oh, 2, the count's of Posey.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
Now batting, catcher.
To the plate now, Craig Biggio. As he runs up to bunt but can't make contact. That's strike one. A line shot to third base. And the runner gets back. No double play. So here now is the pitcher, Corey Kluber. And with a runner already in scoring position and one away, he is likely not to be bunting here. And there are two away now. And he's safe. Ready for another shot now. Tony Rivera hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Here's Carlos Correa now. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Comes set. The 0-1. Fastball really gets by him. A swinging strike. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Hal Newhouser.
The pitcher, Hal Newhouser.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more.
Count 1-2.
Hot shot down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Pitch on the way. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
still 2-2. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Now another 2-2. Ball 3 as the sinker misses just off the black that time.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Carlos Correa sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. First delivery to him on the way. And it's fouled away.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Popped him up. Correa is over near the railing as he makes the catch to retire the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and stepping up as the shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
The second baseman, Didi Gregorius.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And right into the shift. But a foul ball here, 0-1.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
Strike 2 on the curveball, 0-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Next will be the cleanup hitter, George Springer. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
1 out, nobody on. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
You know, from a hitter's perspective, you get pounded in, and then he throws a nasty changeup away. Is the mindset to tell yourself that he's going to go in and out all day long, or is he going to double up? That's the cat and mouse we're seeing right now.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Yelich is under it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Ready once again, Reggie Jackson. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. And they've got the runner hung up between 1st and 2nd. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Now in the box, Chipper Jones. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the 1st out. At the plate, Reggie Jackson. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First offering on its way. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one. But
and this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time.
That's in. Ball two.
Bases are empty, one man out. This pitch is popped up. Correa is there. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Into the box now, Buster Posey. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line shot to third, and the side is retired.
With the traditional 7-minute stretch.
Last half of the seventh here, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Mike Trout.
The center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat.
hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
Here's the 0-1. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 1-2. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Fouled off. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Now the pitch. One out, nobody on. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Marsh is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Stepping in, Craig Biggio. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
First offering on its way. Next pitch will be number 100 for him now through 6 2/3. On his way to pitch number 100. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
He's up to 100 pitches now, but he's still bringing the fastball.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Ready to begin the 8th, and up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 1-1.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
The 3-2 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Heading for second is Yelich. Tying runs aboard with a leadoff double.
The batter, the second baseman, Vidal.
At the plate now, Vidal Brujan, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball one. No hits to this point. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. As a look, now the pitch. Ball two with a sinker that runs off the inside. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Here's the 2-1. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball three. Fouled away. The 3-2 pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball four. So striding in, Brandon Marsh, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Yelich ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And he is out at the plate. And that is a move to question when you're down by one with nobody out, as that is a costly first out.
Your attention, please. Now coming into his hit, Alex Kirilloff.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Raleigh Fingers enters a little earlier than usual, as he'll be asked to get 5 outs to try to earn the save here. First pitch coming, here it is. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. Fingers is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk it high and deep out to left center field. Trout looks up. Gone! It's a grand slam.
The batter, the first baseman, Nolan Jones.
In now, Nolan Jones. The swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Line drive, base hit to right.
The batter, the third baseman, Chipper.
At the plate, Chipper Jones. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully, as that's ruled a strike. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the move is Trout. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Runner at first with 2 men out, and here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. From the stretch.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. 4 runs here in this half inning. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Wagner, originally from the state of Virginia, he throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a curveball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Yep, that ball went out.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Duke Snyder will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Too low. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Ball even at 2-2. Pitch on the way. Grounded back up the middle, and that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning. Standing in now, Tony Rivera. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Third baseman, number 1.
So base is empty now after the double play. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Carlos Correa. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Fernando Rodney enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Digging in once again, Buster Posey hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
0-1 is a circle change that's over for a called strike. And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the 9th.
The left fielder, number 22.
And here's Christian Yelich now. He doubled his last time through.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
Behind 0-2 now. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1-2 for Christian Yelich. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
On to the bag with it is Posey as he steps on first for the 3rd out. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that'll bring up Didi Gregorius.
The second baseman,
Now the pitch.
Gregorius.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Didi Gregorius is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the third time. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Robots came through late, taking the lead in the eighth to secure the victory. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Washington Nationals and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Set to go now as Curtis Granderson is into the box to get this one underway.
Lead off for Washington. 14. Curtis.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it. Now a swing and a miss there from Granderson, and he's quickly down here 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Temperature here at game time 61 degrees. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
He's got to find a way to set his sights down, but if I'm the pitcher, I continue to climb that ladder until he makes an adjustment.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. And he'll start in with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Striding in, Jazz Chisholm. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Angels, the shortstop.
Now here it comes.
Chisholm.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A bouncer to the left side. He's got to hurry. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So striding forward now, Derek Dietrich. First offering on its way. One out, nobody on. And that misses. 1-1. High and deep to right center. Granderson going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now at the plate, Christian Yelich looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And the pitch.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Line drive to left. Soto is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. all set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the veteran left fielder Garrett Anderson.
Garrett Anderson.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball down low as that one just about got away from him.
Wow, I'm not sure that one passed the eye test. I mean, there had to be some intent behind that one right there, which is pretty eye-opening to say the least.
Pearson has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. And now for Washington, Matt Williams, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch.
Count 1-0.
Angels lead at 1-0 here in inning number 2. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And that misses 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Now here's the pitch. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
This offense just doesn't look like they came to play today. Ugly swing after ugly swing. Just needs to be a better approach across the board.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Another 2-2 offering. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Here's the 3-2. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. So digging in now, Austin Meadows. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch.
Oh, that's out.
And it's fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now here's the pitch. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. Back up the middle, reined in. Throw gets him, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up JT Realmuto. First offering on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Fouled off. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, Carlos Correa, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Carlos Correa.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Belted high and deep into right center. Meadows moving back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. Stepping in now, Jorge Posada, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Throw goes to third. Ball's there, and he is out at third. In now, Andrew Jones.
The right fielder, Andrew Jones.
First offering on its way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
In the dirt here. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now another 0-2. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
The center fielder.
So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And standing in now, the Grandy man, Curtis Granderson. No balls and a strike to count.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. That ball is absolutely crushed.
Now that's second baseman, Adalberto.
Into the box now, Adalberto Mondesi. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Here it comes. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Bottom of the 3rd now, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy.
The designated hitter.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
He pulls this one into right. Jones is there, and he'll bring this one in. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up Joey Gallo. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Gallo is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. At the plate, Jazz Chisholm. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Chop toward the second baseman. Mondesi picks it up. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Striding in now for the Nats, Juan Soto. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here comes the first pitch. Late that time for a strike.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Garrett Anderson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
A good rip that time by Garrett, but he comes up empty. 0-2.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Now at the plate, Matt Williams. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Matt Olsen would be next. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Derek Dietrich.
Second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think he got a shot to stay inside that one.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Again, another foul ball. The 1-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
He pulls this one into right, and Andrew will just get in front of this one, a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. And the 8. In is Christian Yelich. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Ball 2.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it's a foul ball. Swing and a drive, and gone. Acuna digs in now. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ball 2 now.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Soto arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Josh Bell, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. 0-1 the count. Pitch on the way. And there's ball 1. Popped him up. Posada waits on it. 2 gone. Riding in once again, Austin Meadows. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now here's the pitch. First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0. And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1. 3 runs, 3 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. That's smoked, but right into the shift. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and here comes the first baseman, Matt Olson.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
Now the pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
And a check swing here, appealed down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up. Ball 1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. 1 gone for the Nationals in the 5th. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. First pitch of the at-bat. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Left side, but well foul.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. only way he was late on that heater is
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto.
The catcher, JT.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
welcome to my world right here, batter. I've seen this 0-2 count way too many times. Hittable pitch in the middle of the zone, you take one. Slider in the dirt, you come unglued. Now you got to step out of the box. You have no idea what's going to happen.
Popped foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. Ready on 1-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first down. Digging in to try it again. Max Muncy hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
2 balls and a strike to the Angels' first baseman. The 2-1 home. Fifth inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now batting, third baseman, Joey.
So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. As he'll take a look at his strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Back to the top of the Angels lineup now, and stepping in, Jazz Chisholm, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Into center field, line drive base hit. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
The batter, number 22, second baseman, Derek Dietrich.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. To the plate now, Derek Dietrich. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he misses 2-1. Chisholm, the runner at first with 2 gone. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
The throw pulls him off the bag.
The left fielder,
And here's Christian Yelich now. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1. That ball is absolutely crushed.
center fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Kerry Wood, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound.
Number 34, Kerry.
So now to the plate, Ronald Acuna. Now a hard liner. Foul. Now the 0-1 from Wood. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Swing and a drive, and gone.
Josh Bell the next to hit. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Behind 0-2 now. Chopper right side of the infield. Mondesi brings it in. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Andrew Jones.
This far down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Jones, just a 19-year-old, is usually found in left, but in this one he's manning the other corner outfield spot in right. He ties him up with a fastball inside. 1-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game.
The center fielder.
First offering on its way. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Now to the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. And as you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
Count is 1-2 now. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 2 runs on 2 hits, 1 error thus far for the Nationals. And Granderson runs. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Striding into the box, Austin Meadows. A couple of ground outs on his batting line in 2 trips so far. First pitch on its way. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 1-2. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. Into the corner and slicing foul. And it's fouled away. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, JT Realmuto. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. No balls and 1 strike. Ready with the 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. JT Realmuto is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Fouled off. 0-1, here's the pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Fouled away. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
The third baseman, number 30.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
Joey
Has a look, now the pitch.
Gallo.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
1-1 the count now. From the stretch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Juan Soto.
The left fielder, number 22. Juan Soto.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one. Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find.
Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals. Garrett Anderson 0 for 2 for him to this point. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. That misses. 2-0. And the pitch.
3-0 the count.
Matt Williams waits on deck. A 3-0. And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work. First delivery to him on the way. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
Here now the 2-2. Popped up. Dietrich camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. Now at the plate, Matt Olson. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Change-up taken, but it clips the inside corner for a strike.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later in this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Fastball well outside.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location, and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. 4-1.
Boy, the Nationals could use a big hit right here. They really haven't been able to do much all game long. This would be a great time to get something going.
And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
Now batting, catcher, Jorge Posada.
At the plate now, Jorge Posada, and he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Might have been ball 3 there, but he couldn't resist trying to pull that thing.
Hey, that's the kind of swing you'd like to see a guy take with the bases loaded. He's going for the downs.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning.
7th inning, correct.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Jazz Chisholm singled home a run in his last time up. First offering on its way.
Nope, outside.
Now the 1-0.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Lined into right, a base hit.
The batter, number 22, second baseman.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
Now pitching for the Nationals, number 55, Taylor Rogers. Pinch hitting for the Angels, number 7.
Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. The 1-1.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that 2-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Eugenio Suarez is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Back-to-back tough pitches, and he's down 0-2 now.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Way late, and he's in there easily at second. The 1-2. And this one goes right by Posada, and that'll be a wild pitch. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. So now the Angels cleanup batter, Ronald Acuna. He went deep last time up. Just keeping him close. Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away. Left side. Throw on to first. He'll be in time, and a good chance for the Angels goes for naught as the side is retired. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up Andrew Jones. First pitch on its way.
Andrew Jones.
Count 1-0.
One ball, one strike to count. 1-1 is in there for strike number 2.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Popped up. And there's the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Curtis Granderson. It was a walk in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now the 1-0. Misses, ball 2.